Welcome back to Waterfront TV. How are you doing? Hope everybody's doing okay and up and at it. Ready? I'm almost ready. My speaker has decided that it doesn't want the sound on yet, so I'm just trying to work that out. That'll be coming to me in a second. Where we got sound? Come on. I'll get it in a minute. Hope everybody's doing okay. Some surprises. The lineup is somewhat different, but that is preparing for all the run of games we're going to have. Right then, I need to try and get the sound on. What's going on? That's not going. That's showing as not on. I've got to get my sound on, haven't I? Get my sound on. Sound, here we go. What are we on? That's not the right one. That's better. Speakers. Volume. Come on. We had this trouble. The other night. Couldn't hear anything. Walsall, fantastic start in 11, in my opinion, says Ben. Glad to have you with us, Ben. Right then, I'll get this sound on. This is frustration galore. Let's have a look. We've got that. What's the name on? This is very good of me. I've just been listening to a podcast. That is my error, I think, because the sound has disappeared. Here we go, audio. Is that it? No? No, that's not it. I will get it in a minute. No, that's not it. Sound speakers through there. Output sound. All sound devices. And that one, is that good? Yeah. Everybody can hear me, I think. Just so I can't hear the footy at the minute. So, what do we have? Test. I'm going to have a silent. What's the name in a minute? You ordered Walsall short before going to Mansfield. That's the DJ. Well, DJ. Today we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. I'd like to think the TV is just playing me up, but it normally has lots of noise on it. I'm going to switch it off and switch it on again. That's the alternative way of doing it. We are ready for the teams, aren't we? Are we going to have it out? Yeah. We are due for kick-off. And at the moment, they are coming out. I think they've stayed in my keep warm, I think. Oh, yeah. So, why is that showing as off? Let's look at yay! Sorted. I've sorted it. Yes, I am not a complete nightmare with tech. Right then. So Connor Wilkinson is back in the starting lineup. That's good. Looks like they're playing 3-4-1-2 with Tom Knowles just behind Jamil Matt and Connor Wilkinson. Let's just turn that sound down a little bit. That's it. Jamil Matt, is he going to hit the ground running? That's the question. Is he going to hit the ground running for us? Oh, dear. Songo has gone up for the coin toss. So is he the captain now? I suppose with Kid Seller out injured. After you would have thought. Good to see Leighton on the show. Lee Ball as well. Good to have you back with us. Zach Hammond. Score predictions. I never did a score predictions on my match preview. I'd like to think 2-0 Walsall. That's my prediction. What do you guys reckon? We got Leighton saying 2-1. Sean Roberts, nothing like good preparation. That's in reaction to Leighton's DJ bought a Walsall shirt before he went back. Maybe that is something that sort of makes a statement that's not a great one, perhaps. Oh, dear. Ian Allen saying looks like a strong lineup. It does. I think Lowe deserved to keep his place. I think he did do particularly well. Looked very strong. Walsall playing in the black tops. Salford in red. And we're off. 3-0 Walsall, says Paul Yates. What then? Let's have a look. Jamil Matt pulled to the floor. That's going to happen a few times, I think. Just looking for another solid performance from Walsall. Zach Hammond, 1-0 Walsall. Matt on his debut. That would be nice. I think if Jamil Matt is going to replace DJ, we need to get him with his scoring boots up and running, don't we? As far as Salford are concerned, they're not started with the guys that I predicted. McElhaney and Hendry both started on the bench. Morton, the new signing, and Watson. He's the midfield man we need to watch there, number 7. Couple of balls just flying back and forwards. Nothing, not much action yet. Just sounding each other out a bit, really. Some power there, isn't there? Them 3. But it gives Hayden White the opportunity as right wing back to get big forward. So Walsall throwing on the right hand side in the 2nd minute. That's going to be Tommy Knowles throw. They've got a guy standing in front of him trying to affect his throw. Heading on. Oh, through to the keeper. Time for a quick break. Wolford, they've had a couple of bad results. Oh, Luminec. Galbraith has a shot, and Owen Evans was quite a distance out his goal and looked a bit exposed, really. He was trying to lob him and he sort of mishit it. Number 27. Oh no, number 16, that was Galbraith. He's the player they bought in for tonight. I think they're wary of a lot of games as well. But obviously Walsall got 3 more to play. And they all try and get him in as quick as possible. Maddox, all there to play. I like Tommy Knowles. We need to sort that Barnett out. Yeah, it doesn't look the most polished of pitches. Songo, nice strong clearance. Oh, Jamil Matt on the edge of the box, but I think the defender's going to have that one. Oh, Wilkinson, first strong challenge for him to negotiate. He's coming to his feet. And it's only when he comes to his feet you realise how big he is. Like a foot taller than the ref. So that's a throw in for Salford. Right by the corner flag. Headed on. Free kick. What do you guys reckon to Songo from what you saw of him? I suppose it's a bit early to see, really. And we'll see how he does tonight. I think he's a fairly solid player, but he's not got the pace, I don't think. Hopefully, Kinsella's back by Leighton Orient game. We're hoping so. Good trouble in the box from Salford. Ball in the box. Header. Oh. Headed goal from Smith. Hits the inside of the post. Looks like it was coming across the goal line, but it's trickled in. 5 minutes in, 1 down. Blooming heck, that's not the start we wanted. Yeah, it was headed up, and then it was tight on the left-hand side, and then ball floating into the box. And number 17 against Manny Month just snakes it in the corner. Oh, dear, that's not a good start. You would think so, wouldn't you? Oh, dear. Salford, that'll give them the bit of confidence, doesn't he? Not really. The game's not really settled down yet. Not perfect, eh? Same old Walsall, said Leighton. Yeah, as soon as we think the joy's building, a bit of pain slaps us. We've seen it a lot of times, though, haven't we, where a team with lots of games in hand, you think they're going to sort of win them all and get right up there. But it's winning those games when you got lots together is tough. It's tough. Well, Walsall haven't really had a chance yet. But we do know that Salford concede goals. I think having Lowe in there and Month and Daniels, it is a new pairing, isn't it, or a new threesome? So it takes some sorting out. But Manny Month, the man beat his man, didn't he? Evans beat him. Walsall not really getting on the ball. Here we go. Wilkinson. Oh, poor ball gives it away. And they're going to try and hit us on the break again. Oh, yeah, not a great start, is it, boys? I'm off for the vodka and Pepsi at the minute. Another runner on the right, and the Mont clears it. Walsall not really settled yet. The pitch does look a bit of a mess. But I mean, that's one of them, isn't it? Oh, they are fifth. We got to say they're not a poor side. And in previous years, we thought they were crossover. Blew me neck. Nearly had another one. Come on, Walsall, let's get rid of possession. Daniel, hide and white then, give a foul away. Poor control. Good crossover there. That could have easily been 2-0. It's a bit like the Barrow game, isn't it? Quick hit, shocked us, and then we're fighting, staying in it. Louis Barry has joined them on deadline day. He's just on the bench tonight. Anything else happening on deadline day? Have you seen anything? No word on DJ. I think that's likely to sink without trace, I think, today. But yeah, if you see anything about deadline day transfers, just give us a shout. But with Walsall obviously playing, you wouldn't think it'll be happening today, would you? Lee Leighton's saying the Barrow game was a day before his birthday. He was gutted. Yeah, I think we're all in shock, I think, with that. Jorginho went to Arsenal. Right then, Walsall just not got hold of the ball properly yet. We've got a free kick now on the right-hand side. Like Tom Knowles is going to play this. But it's only sort of 10 yards into their half. It's not sort of like danger zone territory. But we've got some big guys up front. That's a very poorly hit ball. Walsall. And the time hits on the break again. Oh. Yeah. Liam Gordon is the guy that's sort of covering the back line when we're putting players up front. Yeah, as that ball's come across, Gordon's not closed him down enough. And the guy in the box trying to defend the header is Tom Knowles. So, and I suppose with them being one up, soaking it up and trying to hit us on the break, it's going to suit them just fine, isn't it? Maddox had a chance to bring it down there and didn't. Month, just a high ball. Come on, we're just not getting hold of the ball, are we? Good, they're very competitive, as you would expect. Very sloppy starts, says Ian. You're not wrong there. 11 minutes in. 11 minutes in, we've not had the ball yet. Oh, this is just nightmare at the minute. Come on. They need a bit of a wake-up call, don't they? Oh, there's two Walsall players there. He's just gone through the two of them. Oh, this is calamity. Walsall clearing it against their own players. All over the place. You ain't kidding. Oh, come on. Come on, can't let that guy beat you again. Yeah, he's got the crossing again. Oh dear. What has happened to Walsall? Says Leighton. Oh. Walsall are just in panic mode at the minute. Walsall in panic mode. Let's get some ball, shall we? Manny Month coming out with it. Don't just knock it long. Let's get some possession. I don't know where that's going. That's just straight out for a throw-in. Oh, well done, Jamil Matt. Plays it off their defender and gets our throw-in. Miss Kinsella, I think. Well, of course, Hutch is on the bench, and Wilmot. That's two players that have now more creative, aren't they? And the old classic of sort of keep it tight first half, go from second half, throw from Mills. Oh, Songo's giving away a foul. Songo just into the back of the guy. This is Hayden White looks in rabbit caught in the headlights there. The ball, he was waiting for the ball to bounce and he just holding back. Daniels comes into it. Kinsella's injured, Maz. Diamond smells. These live streams never bring any joy. Always pain. No, well, that's not true, actually. The ones that Stephen does were better. Of course, it was Stephen's live stream for the Northampton game that started off our great run. So maybe we should get Stephen back. Oh, zoom in moment. Looks like Morton's going to get a booking. Can stay in it till half time. We'll make changes. Yeah, I think the thing is that's classic Walsall at the minute is to try and hold steady first half and get them second half, but conceding on 5 minutes sort of puts the pressure on straight away. Oh. Songo keen to play the ball forward there, but there's no accuracy in his pass. Kinsella controls the game in midfield. Well, he breaks everything up, doesn't he? That's the key. Come on, don't. Oh, we're going to play it. We're passing about. Oh. Noel's had a bit of a pop there, but that's nothing. Oh, yeah, I wasn't watching that. It was a home match, I think. I remember Swindon away last season. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was bad. 5-0 Swindon, isn't it? To be honest, we're looking as bad as we've ever been right at the minute. The great performance against Leicester, albeit not a great attacking performance. And we seem all at sea. They seem more up for it. It's long ball again. Morton is giving them some trouble. Morton is signing from Fleetwood. Scored 9 in 46 for Fleetwood. Haven't done well from this season, just 2 in 24. But back in League Two, it's looking very feisty. 18 minutes, yeah. Walsall, 18 minutes, and Walsall haven't really started yet. Everything's going to them at the minute. Songo, come on. Calmed a bit there. Oh, here we go. Bit of a chance here. Throw into Walsall, deep inside their half. Boycott should use us losing. Boycott should see us losing. Stop watching and sign DJ. 3 hours left in the window. Oh, I really can't see that DJ thing happening. I bet we're going to no repeat of last season. We beat them 2-1 at the best of. They beat us. Right then, Tommy Knowles, long throw. Hopefully heading away, it's back in. Oh, Lau having a go. Yeah, we got Tom Knowles knocked it over. It looked like it was going to Daniels, and then Lau. Daniels and Lau on the edge of the box. It's they certainly all went forward for it. Connor Wilkinson lost the ball again then. I don't know if Connor Wilkinson's quite up to it yet. Oh, come on. Enzo Fernandez is set for Chelsea. Oh, nice, comfortable. Out for a goal kick, Walsall. Total shots, three for Salford, 2 for Walsall. We're only 1 shot on target, and that's the one that gives the Salford the lead at the minute. Knowles could be up there for player of the season. Not at the minute, he can't. The midfield is too ropey for me. Maddox not the answer. Yeah, I think Maddox not got on the ball. Maddox not got on the ball. Songo is just a blocker, I think. He's not got the style about him, which means when Walsall are on the ball, there's no ball players. I think they'd be asking Maddox to do that, but Knowles doesn't seem keen to. Oh, goal kick Salford. That was Wilkinson having a go. I can see Wilkinson maybe just playing the first half, but I can't see him doing any more than that. Andy Williams, I think after his efforts on Saturday, probably needs a bit of a rest. Matt not getting much of a sniff at the minute, but Walsall not really had the ball. Not had the ball, Walsall. Just not getting on the ball. That's going to be a foul. Knowles. Free kick to Salford. And 23 minutes. Walsall hanging on at the minute. Oh. Yeah, Williams will come on second half, I'd have thought. Free kick, sort of. Well then, Hayden White offside. Walsall holding on. Yeah, Smith. All night. 20 minutes. Yeah, Walsall playing too much long ball at the minute. But when you got Songo and Maddox as the only guys in midfield, Knowles is moving around, but Knowles has been so much better on the right wing back role, I think. Oh, another. Come on, bit of play. Come on. So throw for Walsall, 24 minutes. We save all the pain for the watch-alongs. I know. I'm not going to do any more if we really keep losing. Need to get down and play instead of booting it forward. Yeah, that's in. I think they've been watching Wrexham and trying to throw it in from the what's the name? Songo header onto goal, but it's a nice easy one. And Blooming we're exposed again from the counter. Good job he can't cross it. Paul Yates out. Where is Shay Willock? Getting mentioned in the first team. Shay Willock is at Worcester Raiders. He's been doing okay there, but he's not ripping up the trees as such. I don't think he's starting every game, but he has scored a few for them. I think it's just part of his development. I don't think he's ready for first team at Walsall just yet. But it's one of those, isn't it? Similar to Ronan Mayer. He needs games. So for Shay, those games are at Worcester Raiders at the minute. Marvellous Marv is at Worcester City as well. I think he's still there anyway. And he's been doing well there as well. Worcester are the only League Two team who are losing. No, that can't be right, can it? Carlisle Barrow are playing tonight, and Crewe Stockport as well. Walsall just don't want to lose ground, do they? Now for a chance. Salford are the only team winning. That's it. I understand what you're saying now. Oh, poor at the minute, Walsall. Another ball into the box. It's over the guy over the guy's head. He was climbing a foul for a month. He was way over the top of him. He never got it anywhere. Salford, very sharp. I don't know. Giving the ball away again. Come on, Walsall. Salford on the attack again. Come on, Walsall. This is awful at the minute. Morton, he's looking dangerous. He got his crossover. Wait a minute. That's a corner. Yeah, that number 17's. I think that's Smith. He's a dangerous one for him. Oh, nice one, Leighton. Leighton's keeping an eye on the updates from the transfer window. Corner, not back in again. Walsall, come on. Let's hope he doesn't get a red again. Better than the airdryer revved up to the full power at half time. Is Mike Flynn there? Because you'd think he'd be screaming at him. I think the pitch needs a bit of grain, so I think that'll probably do it good. Come, get on the ball, Walsall. Just trying that. Oh, Gordon was chasing then. No, this is awful. Well done, Maddox. Somebody on. Please give the ball away. You did well then. Lukic has joined Fulham. Walsall, what is going on? Maddox got on the ball, slipped past the player, was looking good, and then give the ball away, and we were up against it again. Another corner. Newcastle winning in the 1-0 in the EFL semi-final. Yeah, another corner for Salford. Walsall. How are Walsall still in it? How are Walsall still in this? We're all out of the shop. Songo. Oh, yeah. We want to get Hutch on, I think. We want to get somebody on who can get hold of the ball. I'd switch Hutch. I'd switch Knowles to right wing back. Take Hyde and White off. Matt's giving away a free kick there. Walsall just not getting it out at the minute. That was never even a foul. 31 minutes. Salford free kick from about 45 yards. So I'm not expecting a shot here. Be chipping it up. But their number 17, Smith, he's been winning every header despite our big guys. Lincoln have signed Ethan Arahan. In again. How have Walsall not conceded there? That was shots in again. Oh. I'm just wolfing it. Here we go. Connor Wilkinson, bit of a. What? That was nothing. Matt, half a chance there. Couldn't get his shot away. That would have been a bit unfair if he'd have That's the first chance Walsall had. It was Connor Wilkinson. It just thrown Wilkinson to the floor, that guy. Trying to kill a pass too often, Walsall, I think. Morton again. Oh, Liam Gordon's been done there. Over the top. No good, like, no point riding your luck unless you equalise, right? Says Lee Ball. Jamil Matt trying to just get a back heel. He was trying to back heel it to Connor Wilkinson there, but it didn't quite happen for him. But that's a little tiny bit of a little tiny glimmer of hope. Bolton. Oh, it's the guy called Bolton. I was going to say I'm not playing Bolton. Another punt over the top. Connor Wilkinson not taking the physical elements. Come on, let's a bit more control. He's got a free kick. Connor Wilkinson, whatever next. Yeah, that's sort of just off the corner of the box, this one. About 40 yards out. Or 35 yards out. Tom Knowles. This is where you want Wilmot putting these in. What can we do here? Can we get it on somebody's head? That's the question. They're all in there. Songo, shot blocked. Can get this back in the box. Side White far post. Punched out by the keeper. Songo tidies up. Cross to Donovan Daniels. Balls into the box again. Too far. I do find it a bit strange when Tom Knowles was back with Liam Gordon and Donovan Daniels was up front. Jamil Matt has got a problem with his finger, I think. He's come to the bench looking a bit bothered. Jamil Matt's well up and Songo did well there. Jamil Matt picking it up in the back three. The world's all crazy. He had just gone off though. Oh, who's that now? Lau. Looks like he's struggling a bit now. We're so poor tonight. Now DJ coming as well. Quite right, Ozzy. Newcastle gone 2-0 up. Joe Lau looks like he's suffering a bit there. I think sometimes a change might do us good there. Come on, where's the... We just had tennis. Come on. Now, Tom Knowles on the ball. In the cam position. Where's he going with this? Plays it out to Gordon. Can Gordon get inside? Pushed him over. But pitch on a hill and we were playing downhill. Next half, Walsall 4-1. Oh. We pushed him over. Oh. 38 minutes gone. A half to forget. Yeah. Mark Carter's right. I think we need Hutch on. I think Tom Lowe was sort of holding his groin a little bit. Maybe if Tom Lowe went off and Hayden White went back to the back into the back three, there's 4 Walsall players there, and the Salford players just not moving, just not coordinated, are they, Walsall? Yeah, bringing get Knowles back out at right wing back, get Hutch in the middle. It's a little bit more organised, I think. Manny Monk pushing forward now. He's got where's he going? That's corner. First Walsall corner. Harrison Ashby to Newcastle. Josh Reed has gone to Stevenage from Coventry. Now, Walsall putting everybody up for the corner. Oh. Maddox is on the corner. Oh, it's a short one. Where's that? Oh, poor. Songow got caught in possession, then he just about got away with it. Come on. What's he doing, Lowe? Lowe's a winger. Why is Lowe playing as a winger? He's won a foul. Joe Lowe's playing as a winger. What's going on? That's just from the corner. Oh, this is a mess at the minute. This is a mess. Oh, dear. Tom Knowles on the free kick. And this is level with the edge of the box, just on the right-hand side. If we go in half time, we'll go there, mate. Come on. Oh, poor corner. Oh! I thought it was a poor free kick. And then somehow it went through to Matt. He turned, and the keeper, point blank range, the keeper manages to parry it over. Jamil Matt almost opened his account for Walsall. Walsall have finally picked up. Oh, wasting a lot of free kicks. Can we do anything with this corner? The last corner. That's a high corner, that is. Songow back over to Knowles. Where's that going? Oh, can you believe that? Walsall had the ball. Oh, Daniel's not going to. Oh, Month keeper saves it. Month mishits it from a yard out when he was destined to score. And Cairns in the Salford goal manages to scramble it away for a corner. How have we not scored? Manny Month. That's nowhere near in the box, that corner. Come on then. Where's this? Oh! Oh. Oh. Getting better, says Leighton. He is. I thought that was dropping into the corner then. It's just gone wide. It's better. Couldn't have been any worse. Oh. And Manny Mon's not put that on. Not put that one in. I don't. Oh, I'm losing my words. It's just I need a drink. Gradually getting better. Oh. Songo did well there. Under pressure. Oh, it's a good ball out to Gordon on the left. Where's he going with that? Oh, took a deflection, but not quite out for a corner. The keeper gets it. Yeah, Walsall looking better. How's Songo played? Oh, I don't know, really. It's up and down, really. He's pulling himself about, but I think, oh, hang on. Morton, one-on-one with Owen Evans, and somehow we save it. Salford on the attack again now. He's through again. Oh, it was offside, but it's another great save from Owen Evans. Oh, Wilmot definitely needs to get on right. Definitely need to get Wilmot on. How he didn't score then? I know it was offside, but I mean, Salford very good on the break. Oh, I need a break now. They make you lot after that. 1 minute injury time. We're well into that. That's half time. Fairly lousy from Walsall. You're not kidding. Last 5 minutes. Oh, quite unfortunate not to be going in level. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Or as they say in Birmingham, having a laugh. Let's be honest, Walsall could very easily have been 3 or 4 down before they even woke up. Yes, at 1-0, Walsall then had 2 great chances. In fact, 3 great chances. Jamil Matt turned from 5 yards out and looked like going in the roof of the net, but the keeper managed to get a hand on it. It was straight at the keeper, pretty much. And then Manny Month, how that one didn't go in. It was just that he shot. The keeper managed to save it. This is like from 6 yards out, and then it's 1 yard out, and he swings his foot at it and misses it from like a yard out, and then the keeper scrambles it away. And then the header, then Joe Lowe's header, that looked like all in equalizer, going happy. How are we still in this game? What are we going to do at half time then, boys? What do you reckon? Lowe, Daniels, Mon. For me, I'll take Lowe off, bring White back to the back three that are used to playing together. bring Knowles to the right wing-back position, get Hutch on with either... Oh, I'm just thinking now. I think definitely get Hutch on. But I think we need Wilmot on as well. So maybe Wilmot, but then that would just leave Matt up front. Wilco, don't see him up to it today. He started to get a little bit of a go, but he's not quite there yet. Oh, definitely low off, White on, Knowles across, and then Hutch or Wilmot. Hutch or Wilmot on. Get some delivery on these balls. Maddox, to be honest, Maddox is struggling a little bit. But if we bring Comley on, we got the same again, haven't we? Songo and Comley. It'd be a bit similar. I think I'd go for Wilmot and Hutch on for Lowe and Maddox. Give us a bit more quality in the middle. Watch Newcastle versus Southampton. Why? What's that then? Newcastle. Is that Newcastle Southampton tonight? I didn't realise Southampton had got that far in things. Let's just have a look. Motor Fred, ace with spades. Oh dear, I do get some funny stuff comes on the this WhatsApp job. I did have this one come through. I don't know if you can see it from there. Let's have a look. It's hang on, losing the quality of it, I think. I'll tell you what it says. It's for sale, Liverpool lamp. Ideal for middle of the table. Oh dear. The Liverpool have had plenty of joy, so I think a bit of pain this season's overdue for them, I think. To get over the disappointment, perhaps you could recommend a good book or two. That's a very good suggestion, Lee. To be honest, I wanted to mention that, and I'm glad you've prompted me on it. What book would you like to hear about? Hang on, let's just give you stats first. Let's just pause this before it disappears. The stats... Can you believe this? Salford, who've totally dominated up until the last 5 minutes. Salford, 10 shots to our 8. 2 on target to our 3. So Walsall have had more shots on target than they have. Clear-cut chances, 1 each. Successful crosses, 2 out of 11 for Salford, 2 out of 10 for Walsall. That shows where the lack of quality is and tells you who should be coming on. Get Robbie Wilmot on. Successfully dribbles, 4 of them for Salford, 1 for Walsall. And we've had 3 corners to there too. Oh, and we got Justin on. Terrible game, a mistake every minute. It is. It's shambles, really, all over the place. 500 Walsall fans there. Strong wind, bad pitch. Strong wind. Fans are so loyal. I know. Getting to Manchester on a Tuesday night. It's not a great journey, is it? Not when we work in the morning as well. So, what book would you like to hear about, Lee? Would you like to hear about the gambling book or my other stuff? What do you reckon? I have got something to tell you about that, actually. My YouTube channel is nothing to do with my writing. I do mention it occasionally. I have a separate YouTube channel that I've just started for my writing things. So on there, I'm going to do some read-throughs of some of my short stories and also a first 20 pages read of my first book, which is Finding Love in 2045, a bit of a sci-fi drama. Right then, Martin O'Neill's book. I'll say you didn't want to hear about my books. Okay, I'll get you. Oh, gambling. The gambling book is not a book that's encouraging gambling. It's the story and the description of some of the challenges and some of the games the promoters play. And so it's understanding the depth of the gambling industry and how to avoid the pitfalls is one. But it does include a very embarrassing account on mine when I dealt with and had to go at spread betting. It was partly as research for the book, but it didn't end well. But that's all in the book. You have to read that. You can find that. That's Gambling Know the Score is on Amazon. And Finding Love in 2045 is also on Amazon. But yes, I'll be putting some links out for my YouTube channel for my writing. If anybody's interested in that, we'll have a look. Right then. What we got... we'll come back and win 2-1, says John Boys, liking the positivity there. I think from the last 5 minutes, it's possible. Just need to, as I say, I think low off, wide back into the back three, Kinsella across to the right wing back and get Hutch and Wilmot on. I knew that was just a shameless plug coming. I wasn't going to mention it, Lee, until you encouraged me. That's okay. What odds a 2-1 Walsall win, says Justin. I'm off gambling, so I don't know at the minute. That's a great idea. Are you working on another book? Yes, Leighton. I've just started writing a new book called The Life of Billy Spark. It's a fantasy where his life is written in a book ahead of time, and so his destiny is set out before him, and I'll tell you more about that another time. Right then, let's have a look. How do I watch the game, says Rach. Yeah, it's on iFollow. Just £10 to watch it on iFollow. Is that the only way? Isn't working for me, unfortunately. Got you. I don't know any other way. A book in a book. Well, that is very good, Leighton. Yes, a book in a book. Yeah, poor old Billy Spark. That's going to be a series of short stories, really. They'll be sort of catalogued in a book. His life and how his life sort of transitions with the knowledge that his story has been foretold, as it were. Moggy said this before, but until we get the midfield sorted, we'll continue to struggle to control games. Moggy, you're 100% correct. At the moment, we just haven't got a midfield at all. We haven't got a midfield at all. That is the problem. Adebayo playing for Luton tonight, so unlikely to be sold. It could be his last game, but I mean, I suppose if he's going to go and sign somewhere, that wouldn't stop it, wouldn't it? Unless he's signed already, and then he wouldn't be playing. So, yeah, Adebayo staying where he is. Matt looks lively, though, on looking at the score. Well, he got his shot on target. It was an excellent strike. Just a little bit unlucky. We really want him to score tonight, don't we? That's really want him to score tonight to get himself up and running. Time Riders is a brilliant series of time travel books. Time Riders. I've seen a couple of films about that. I haven't seen the books. Yeah, this one's not time travel. It's sort of his life has been foretold. But when his dad advised him against something that he'd seen in the book, his history changes for the worst. And then they have to try and put it right. That's sort of how that happens and how that goes. I don't know. I haven't written that bit yet. Now Brazilian friend with an online live link. Now this time. Now I'm purely on the proper stuff. On on the proper iFollow this time. I think we'll score with the wind second half. Like one shot, it kills due to the wind. Yeah. Yeah, so if you've got the wind behind us, you never know. Tackles won 100%. Walsall. No, that's right. Head clearances, Walsall 1 compared to their 6. We've won 7 fouls to their 5. Do you know, looking at the stats, you'd think Walsall were doing well in this game. Who's coming on? We haven't seen any specifics yet. Harry Maguire going to Inter Milan. Matt and Wilmot have played together before for County. They will put it right, says Roy Johnston. Yep, let's hope we can come back in the second half. To be honest, I think if Walsall can get level in the first 15 minutes, I think we'll sort them out. It's 1-0 all over the park. Carlisle 1-0 up at Barrow, Crewe 1-0 up at Stockport, and of course Salford 1-0 up Walsall. Carlisle, they're looking pretty special at the minute, aren't they? A win for Carlisle tonight would put them above Northampton into 3rd place. They would have played a game more, but Carlisle on a great run, aren't they? On a great run. Oh dear. Right then. So we've had more shots on target than they have. Have you got a phone number so we can chat? Have you got a phone number so we can chat me to get your book? I can do better than that. I'll put a link up. Shall I find the link before the next match, before the second half starts? Let's see whether I can find it. Probably take me 10 minutes. Which book would you... I'll give you the link for both, shall I? Let's have a look. Let's find it. The Awakening series. That's Finding Love in 2045. Let me just post that for you. That is there. That's Finding Love in 2045. And the other one, the gambling one, that might be a bit more difficult to find. Where have I put that? The StreamYard duck head looks like it's the new Walsall badge on your t-shirt. Yeah, that's good. That is actually. Yeah, I like that. Ah, dear. The gambling one, I'm gonna have to sort in a different way. I think. Hang on. Let's. How about this? I'm just putting it into search and seeing whether it comes up. If it doesn't, that doesn't sound very good, does it? Oh, here we go. There we go. It's coming up. Let's I'll put that in, and it's come up as the. Oh, we're getting ready to kick off again. I'll have to do that in a minute, I think. We're into the action. We're ready to kick. We're helping so. I've just put the link in there for the gambling book as well, if you want to have a look at that. I think as we said before, hang on. Oh, hang on, we got a bit of action here. Jamil Matt turned his player, and he was the last man, and he's got pulled back. This could be a bit spicy. What's he doing here now? He could be in trouble there. I think it'd just be a yellow card. Yellow card. Yeah, that was just a knock up to Walsall, and he'd got him. He was a covering defender, so I think yellow card for the right decision there. Yeah, just a final point on the books that I won't mention anymore. People have sort of asked whether they can sort of contribute to the channel and that sort of stuff. We did have buy me a coffee. I mean, it would really help more if people bought the books and that sort of stuff. So I just want the books to be read really. So that'd be good. Anyway, enough of that. Started streaming 70 minutes ago. Time flies. Right then. You'll be at the crew game. We can sort that, John boys. I'll leave my email address. Conor Wilkinson straight into the wall from the free kick. Songar, where's he going with that? He's knocked it back to Gordon. Come on, get a decent crossing now. Oh no, sitting back quite a bit. Oh, Daniels. Come on now. Now. Oh, loops it over the top. John boys, I'm just going to put my email address in. AutoFanTV10@gmail.com. If you email me on that, John, we can sort it out from there. Really do appreciate that. Walsall started much more positively. Oh, Donovan Daniels. Why is Donovan Daniels trying to shoot? Oh. Bit more competitive now, Walsall. Crew 1, Stockport 1, so that's a goal for Wootton. So Stockport drew level. How'd Mike Flynn's going crazy at the ref. Getting a bit spicy. Wootton is a baller. Yeah, Craig Sutton fan, Stockport fan rather, was saying he didn't think much of Kyle Wootton, but he's certainly knocking the goals in. Ryan Watson, he's one of their troublesome players. He just jumped on the floor then. Diego Monteiro gone to Leeds. You're doing good here, Leighton. Thanks for the updates. Another long ball in. Where's this going? Straight out to Salford place again. It's like staying fullback. Come on, get him going. Oh, he's going to get booked there. You'll get a yellow card there, I think. He just lost control of the ball. Yeah, he did. Oh, he trod on the player's foot there. He should have played the ball to Tom Knowles. Tom Knowles was on the right hand side. He should have played to him. This is mad. Tom Knowles is like playing behind the back, behind the. Oh, he's playing too far back, Tom Knowles. Maddox, come on. Not getting on the ball enough, also. Maddox knows better than that. Cheers, John boys. I'll check that out. I'll check that out tomorrow, and we'll sort it out. I've got a few hard copies that I can sort. It depends which one you want. Um, oh, loaded well then. Come on, bit calmer, bit calmer. That's it. Right, he's going to get sent off. He's going to get sent off if he ain't careful. Charlie Kirk to Burton Albion. Also looking better. Free kick for Salford now. The ball in. That was Montaigne nearly scored then. He's, it was over the keeper's head. That was only 6 yards wide. We've had shots in the box that have been further away. Yeah. Come on. McNeil signs for Newport. Says Roy. Oh, oh, 8.42. Oh, that was. Come on. Oh, that's better. Nicely, Matt. Walsall getting a bit of possession, starting to move around a bit. Strong now. Oh, good defending there. Saw the pass. Oh, Walsall. White needs to calm down. He's going to get sent off, says Oliver. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. Not wrong there. Come on. Come on. Communication there wasn't very good. You got time. Oh, come on. Nosy on the ball. Oh, it's gone behind him. He's played the ball across from Matt, but it's gone behind him. Wolves are doing much better, but oh, hang on. Oh, full, full. Come on, Warsaw. Robbie Wilmot. Wilmot, I think we're going to get him on. I'll get Wilmot on and get White off, to be honest. That was a shoulder charge. Time for changes, Flynn, says Ian Allen. I think Wilco's probably done enough, I think, today. "57 minutes, still 1-0 Salford." Oh. Jamil Matt had one chance so far, which hit the target. The keeper was equal to it. Oh, no space there. Come on, Maddox. Oh. Come on, come on. Let's get a bit of possession. What are you doing? Oh, he's got a chance with Conor Wilkinson. That's a good Conor Wilkinson predictably knocks it to the near post. Oh. DJ signs for something he got in the post this morning. Conor Wilkinson, he's got to learn. He's got to learn to pass it up, shoot other than just the near post all the time. It's so predictable. Stockport, yeah, level. Ray Johnson could be the start of a battle. You don't want to be saying that. Solihull Moors. Are we finding Andrew Dallas? Andrew Dallas. Morton thought he'd got a free kick, and then he fought back and gave away a free kick. Seems like 9 out of 10 corners are near post these days. If I was Finn, I'd sub Maddox and Wilco. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Mass. Young kid there. Needs the subs on. Can you get Wilmot on? You assume he's okay to play. It's just on the bench. They're winning all the headers, aren't they? Oh, we should do a book life of a Walsall fan. During the Pain. I might write a During the Pain book. Most of my characters get a bit of joy in the pain now. So that's something to get. Salford throwing on the left hand side, deep in Warsall's half. Well there. Oh, watch out. Oh, well blocked by Daniels. Goal kick. It's a good idea. Thanks, Maz. The joy and the pain of supporting Walsall. I think a lot of you on the channel, you see the pain I go through. And we have a bit of joy occasionally, don't we? We can do some more though. Oh, poor Glenn. Get the subs on, Flinny. Wilmot always makes me think of that Alan Partridge quote. That was the best full English breakfast I've had since Gary Wilmot's wedding. Oh, come on, I'm gonna get the wind blowing in. All well good. Oh dear. Was the really rusty? Oh, we only played Saturday, Vance. Shouldn't be. I think Connor Wilkinson's rusty. He's not up to speed yet. Jamil Matt's not had much game time. Um, I think it's time for subs, though, isn't it? It's time for subs. It's a set piece specialist, that's why. Come on, then. Jamil Matt, I think he wants a bit more quality, doesn't he? Oh, good two heavy challenges then in the middle. One from Salford, one from Walsall. Make a book called The Underdog Journey of Walsall. Oh, well done, Gordon, that time. It's gone straight back to Salford. We're going to get on the ball more, make more use of the ball. Morton, he's looking useful. Trying to get the corner in. Come on, Walsall, push out. Push out, come on. Come on, who's moving for it? Well done, Lau. Well done, Lau. Carlisle 3, Barrow 0. Carlisle are heading for promotion, aren't they? Oh. Connor Wilkinson's coming off. Not before time, really. He's building his minutes. And we put 3 passes together all night. Who's poof ball, says Justin. Hutchins is on. And Wilmot's coming on. Wilmot's coming on for Liam Gordon. Who's going left back then? Or left wing back? Maybe Hutchins going over that side. Oh. Yeah, Wilkinson's had a good run, hasn't he? We got Wilmot. Wilmot might go left wing back. Come on, Stongo. Butch on the left. Placing the Stongo. Where are you going, Stongo? Oh, gives the ball away. Poor pass. Trying to find Wilmot. He leaves the change as long as possible. Yeah. Come on. Well, let's see whether we can start passing the ball around a bit now. Maddox looks like he's moving the ball. The most space he's had all game. Plays it across to Hayden White. Hayden White plays the ball in. Difficult ball, that. There wasn't any players there, but it was a good ball in. Yeah. Somehow heads it out. Throw in for Salford, just inside their own half on the left hand side. The thing is, the time is drifting away from Walsall. 68 minutes gone. Walsall need to get that goal. We've not really got the hang of it yet, have we? Ball, though. They're going to try and play the game out a bit slower. Butch on the left hand side. We've got the ballers on the pitch now. Oh, head on target from Tom Knowles. Straight at the keeper, though. Yeah, it was good delivery. Let's get Wilmot on the pitch, like on on the ball. Wilmot's not on the ball yet. Salford now, they're just coming up to 70 minutes, still 1-0 Salford. Walsall looking better, but still not creating enough chances. That's another card. Promising from Walsall. Yeah, it's starting to improve. That's going to be a booking. Bring someone on, Flynn. I think we got nobody else to bring on, Maz. Oh, good challenge there. Oh, chance here. Good block. Come on, Walsall's starting to put the pressure on. Get it to Matt. Too far. Walsall looking better now. Walsall looking better. Oh, but it's still hard work at the minute. Morton's going off. McElhaney, he's the guy. He scored 7. He's a dangerous one to bring on. That's I don't know if we can get that if I put that on there. Probably anybody interested in any of the books? Just email me and I'll send you some details. Oh, head through. Oh, come on. Oh, this is proving to be a frustrating night for Walsall. Yeah, Carlisle winning. They're up 3-0 up now, Baz. 73 minutes. That's 17 minutes plus injury time left for Walsall. Try and get 2 goals. His contact lens has come out, I think. That's what it is. Frustrating, this. Frustrating. Walsall are doing better second half. Also doing better second half, but we need to, we need to get a goal, don't we? It's 8. We've got a tough game. We've got Northampton on Saturday. Me and Stephen will be there. So if you're going to Northampton, we'll say hello. Oh, come on. Want Jamil Mack to get his up and running, start his account. Any back up. Net tennis. So Walsall throw inside the round half. I think Hayden White's calmed down a little tiny bit now, not much. Where's this going? Come on. Oh, that's such a poor pass there. Oh, dear. Paying tonight, says John. Gordon Wilco have come off. Yeah. We're missing DJ big time. Yeah. Well, Jamil Matt is the replacement for DJ. DJ didn't score every game, of course. Of course, he did have a very good run for us. Donovan Daniels, that long pass cross field, straight out of play was a bit hard to take. Carlisle 4-0 up now. Carlisle got third spot covered, and I think. Can't see Walsall catching up third. No easy games in this league, very tough. There's Roy, spot on there. Tommy Knowles. Tommy Knowles throwing. Oh, corner ball. Still 1.5 hours to sign DJ. Wilmot is going to take the corner. It looks like a short one. Come on, we don't want that. Come on. Wilmot to Matt. Come on then. It's a bit of a deep one. Oh. It's not quite happened for it so far. Playing left, right, and centre today. Left, right, and centre. So we're now into the realms of trying to snatch a point. I think he lost his contact lens, that guy on the floor. Trying to grab a point. Would you be happy with a point? I think before the game, obviously, we were hoping for a win, but a point away from home is never a bad thing. They're putting a contact lens in for him. I hope we take the sign of things to come. It's dire, says Ian Allen. It's not great tonight, Ian, to be honest. But I think he's spot on there. No foul. Walsall, we're now into 10 minutes plus injury time to try and get a goal and get some points out of this. Be a big blow if we don't get any points. Winley needs a contact lens point in. That's what the problem is. I suppose if you rely on contact lenses, it's a bit of a problem to lose. If we don't land another striker, the only way I've seen any goals is playing DJ Taylor and Knowles up front. Can't see enough goals to get us into the playoffs. Yeah, Mark, I think you're right there. I think Jamil Matt will score goals for us. But I mean, I think we need another striker. We need another striker alongside him. And Connor Wilkinson, we'd like to think he's going to bring the goals, but I think that's probably asking for a bit much. Douglas James Taylor is looking more promising, and I can see him getting goals. And same with Knowles. But as you say, enough goals to get us into the playoffs is a big question. Nice long ball. They've been getting all these the heading clear well, aren't they? Oh, James, he's never gonna. That was never a penalty. Knowles ran into the box and then just fell over. Yeah. McElhaney left it. He was looking for his 8th goal of the season. Oh, Shay. I quite like Shay Willett, to be honest. He's very calm, very composed player, very calm in front of goal. Just needs a bit more experience, I think. Oh, chance here, Knowles. Oh, Hutch. Oh, how could that not go in? That's a stop. That's a superb stop. Hutch on the right hand side, pulls it back in. Matt can't get his shot away, pulls it back for Maddox, hits it, point blank range. The keeper saves it, drops to Knowles, and then just bounces off him straight into the keeper's hands. Oh. He hit it straight at him now. What's going on with Keenan? Well, we all thought Keenan was going to stay at Grimsby, so it was a bit of a shock when they allowed him to come back. Because Walsall kind of didn't want much for him, really. I think Mike Flynn made it clear he wasn't in his plans. I quite like Keenan, actually, but it doesn't look like he's anywhere near the first team at the minute. So maybe he'll go out on a last-minute deal just to get game time somewhere. They move the ball really quick. Yeah, looks like that. Are we going to sell him? I don't know. I don't. I don't know how to say this yet, but I don't think anybody particularly wants him because if he can't be a regular start on the Grimsby team, unless we're talking National League, I think he'd do a great job in the National League. To be honest, Maddox jumping into nothing there. Maddox, he's fired up. Maddox to take him off. Yeah, I think the a bit overzealous Maddox. He was never going to win the ball. You could see Tom Knowles so annoyed with him. Yeah, I think they're playing a good game here. Salford just wearing the clock down, really. That's why Tom Knowles is annoyed. He's just giving him opportunity to play Salford. Battling now for every single ball. Battling for every single ball now to just see out the minutes. We're gonna have some. We're gonna have some injury time for Walsall. Andy Williams is coming on for Joe Lowe. That's a bit late though, isn't it? The 4 minutes before time. So that's gone to four at the back. Gone 4-3-3 for the last 5 minutes plus injury time. Andy Williams, he gets involved though, doesn't he? That's the thing. Attendance 3255. Oh, come on, Maddox. Another foul. Maddox starting to get more of the ball and starting to look better on the ball. Wilmot is on the free kick. He's not got many. He's not got many chances though. Can Walsall snatch something? Come on, last gap stuck now. Trying to counteract Salford's time wasting. Fell. Oh, no, Walsall haven't got enough out of set pieces. Not kidding. Wilmot. Wilmot not gone on the ball, has he? Six shots on target to there too. Louis Barry, how's he going to there again? How's he going to? Why is he not going to Walsall? Walsall not want him. Need an extra striker. Louis Barry gone all the way to Salford instead of Villa. From Villa. That's a bit of a weird one. Albion and Barcelona. He's come down a bit, isn't he? Playing for Salford. Oh, good defending, Salford. Oh. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes injury time. Minimum 9 minutes. Can Wilmot get a crossing? Nine minutes. They have been wasting time. We had a couple of stoppages. Oh. Nothing happened there. Nothing happened. That was ridiculous. It was Jamil Matt and Hayden White. You might need another 90 minutes. I think you're probably right, Mark. Very early goal, and Walsall just. Are we going to get another chance? Oh. Hello. Here he is. Stephen's back. 1-0 down from the 5th minute.
Okay, by the way, yes, plus 9 minutes and Mom's going to put the comment. We've got to go. I'm my problem.
But then we're jumping, Stephen.
Hello. Somebody please update me on the game. I've only just got back and I have no idea what's going on. So. Ooh. No chance. No, I haven't. I've actually been in an office. Yeah. Haven't missed much. Yeah. We've been bad then, I presume. Or not up to standards, should I say. Hello, Justin. So I presume we've had a bit of a woeful performance. Terrible game. You've been lucky to miss it. Yeah. That's not good. They've signed Louis Barry, haven't they, now? From Villa. I believe so. Oh, we had a good chance there, but no. And he's fell over. Oh, he's had a stinker there. Very poor, no goal threat. Oh. All right. What's Matt? Oh, Barry just came on.
Yeah, well, he's played it on.
Oh, just gone. No goal threat, and yet we've just bought this Jamil Matt. Apparently, supposed to be really good. How's that happening? Yeah. Good shield, isn't it? But Louis Barry.
Okay. It's been a frustrating one. Walsall were awful first half.
I was going to read it.
It's not happened for us tonight. Everything's gone to their bloke every time.
It's Salford, isn't it? Can I ask what you watch it on? TV or computer?
Yeah,
computer. And I follow.
Oh, I follow you. Four and a half minutes to the 9. I think we need you to rub the badge.
ridiculous. I'm rubbing it. You can see it. If we somehow score this now, I'm a miracle child. Just saying. Very unlikely, but hey.
The thing is, look, Wolves.
Oh, just keep it out. Okay.
Straight out of play. You've been watching Evans.
It's a short pitch, isn't it? Short and small. That's what it looks like.
What's White waiting for there?
Well, where's he going to throw it to? Isn't it? No options then. So what he's saying is the keeper had a dodgy shot, so the ref feels
Now the ref hadn't blown for it to take it. But does he have to blow his whistle before he takes that? Get the red shirt on.
So go get it quick.
No, I think we'll save it for
Save for a better occasion. So this is a lost cause for now. Yeah, we have got a long run of tough games, so if we lose at Salford and then win the next two. Oh.
Songo trying to do too much again.
I mean, at least he's trying. I think he just needs to fit in. He's starting off on a new team. He needs to fit in because he's a lone player. So.
Oh, yeah. Not happening, is it? Or is it? Or is it? Are we going to have last minute? Are we going to have one more chance? We've got 3 minutes or 2.5 minutes. Get one more chance. Throwing, come on.
From the 2 games I've watched, that bloke from Bradford is rubbish. Songo.
It's early days yet. Early days, I think.
Yeah.
Come on, that's got to go in.
The thing is with Songo, like
on your head, son.
You're gonna think he's not a player from like a lower league team. He's not a player from a higher league team. He's a player from the same level who's not playing regularly.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So he wants to try and build his way into a team. I mean, like you can see he has passion, I guess, because like he's trying to move forward with the ball, but like he just hasn't got the capability yet. About like going.
The thing is, I think with Kinsella injured, we needed somebody in, and he was the guy that did it.
Yeah, because Songo's got the battling, except from Songo wants to go further forward.
That's going straight out again.
This goalkeeper's rubbish.
It is windy.
I mean, look at the pitch. Flipping heck.
It's a rubbish pitch, isn't it?
It's like I'm playing on a marshland.
Go into the last minute.
He's played 2 games for Bradford. Yeah. To be honest, I don't know why we signed him.
Oh.
Signed a lone player from a rival. It's a bit of a weird one.
We wondered why they let him have us. Then we realised.
Yeah.
You're warm enough for your afternoon, Jack.
I'm sweating to be honest. But no, my hair is atrocious under this beginning, so I'll keep it on. I'm just hoping to one off the left as well. We'll find this faith in our team. Yeah.
I don't think Wolves are going to get another chance.
Well, for Jamil Matt, he's been playing in League One and he's been struggling, hasn't he? At Forest Green. I guess he's been very limited on the chances that he can have.
Chance
so
now.
There's a lot
hang on, chance touch. Oh, has it gone to assault the player every time?
Oh my God, what's he doing there? No, it's not. Come on, you got to drive forward there, Hutch.
Come on, make the pass. Where's he going? That's an extra minute.
Anyway, going back
Oh.
to, I hope this is just a one-off for Matt. He came from League One side.
What, Matt?
Forest Green. Can I finish my sentence?
No. Let me check. Matt's only had one chance. He hit it on target and it made a great save.
Okay. Well, I wasn't there. But anyway, he's came Forest Green. He hasn't had the delivery that he needed. It's a different level of football, so it's a lot harder. He's known for doing well in League Two, so now that he's coming back in, he's just like.
He's going to be fine.
Yeah.
He's going to be fine.
He will be fine, but he just needs that time.
He'll score on.
How's Wilkinson? Have he started? Didn't he? Not best.
Not great.
Do you reckon he's just coming back into fitness?
Come back to seat. I'm going to sum up.
Do you reckon he's just coming back into fitness, which is why he's a bit dodgy?
Yeah. It's just taking minutes. You just want his midfield.
Right. Well, that was very poor time.
Once you're in the seat, you know what I mean?
I'm in.
Come on then. Right then, that was a 5-minute cameo from Stephen. Oh dear. Well, very poor tonight, says Matt Forsyth. Don't know what they see in Maddox. Lack of pace, lack of awareness. I suppose really. Worst game I've seen for years. Total rubbish, says Justin. As Stephen was saying, Tom Williams' comment, I hope it's a one-off for Matt. Let's draw breath and just reflect. After the not good for us, be betting there's teams. Not good for us. Should be betting their team. Should be beating their teams. Adrian, you say that, but Salford, at the start of play, were 5th in the league. They're not a poor team, and as we saw, they've defended very, very well. Walsall started the game very poorly. It's a poor pitch, very windy, but that's no excuse. Walsall were just very poor for the first 40 minutes. Salford took the lead on 5 minutes with Mr. Smith, a header that he snuck past Owen Evans. But it was all Salford first half, really, and they should have been 3 or 4 up before Walsall finally woke up in the last 5 minutes of the first half. And that was when Jamil Matt had his chance. Manny Month had another shot. He poked forward. And it seemed every spare ball went to a Salford player. And every time Walsall got a shot away, it was just straight at the keeper. It just was a bad day at the office, I suppose. If we think about man of the match, let's have a think through. Owen Evans, could he have done better for the goal? Perhaps. But I think he did reasonably well. Donovan Daniels, Manny Month, Joe Lowe, generally okay. I think they did more attacking than defending as the game went on. But it's disappointing. In the middle of the park, Songo, I think the jury's out on him. Not really seen anything massive yet. Wins the ball, a bit too keen to just hump it up. Where we criticised Kinsella for passing it to the back three, he was just launching it straight back to Salford. And they're very good on the break as well. Jacob Maddox, a few good touches and a few good runs, but largely disappointing. And when your midfield is those two, you got one who just wants to lump it and the other one who's overrun. In fairness, he hadn't got anybody with him to pass to as such. Gordon at times looked off the pace. His man went past him a few times, got the crosses in too easy. Hayden White not his best game either. Up front, Tommy Knowles, he put himself about a lot, but it didn't seem to be quite coming off for him. He did spend a lot of time nearer the back three than the front three, so that was disappointing. Connor Wilkinson, clearly not up to speed yet. I think he's not fit, and it's clear to see. Jamil Matt put himself about quite well. Only had the one chance. Did set up Jacob Maddox for a shot 6 yards out. But again, that just went straight to their keeper. So bounced off the keeper's chest sort of thing. So that's a tough one. So who is the man of the match as we think about our sponsors, Leemore Windows and SS Steelstock? Man of the match. Part of me is thinking Jamil Matt, but I mean, you can't really give a centre forward man of the match when he's only had one shot and not scored. I think we're going to have to give it to Tom Knowles for effort, really. Wasn't great. Wasn't great at all. Mickey Flynn had changed the team around. Wilmot, it was screaming for Wilmot to come on and deliver some quality balls into the box. But when he did come on, they never got the ball to him to put the balls into the box. So that was disappointing. When Hutch came on, he tried to do a bit, but it was too little too late, really. We're sort of fighting against it. Salford did well to hold out for the points, really. Made a disappointing night for Walsall. Made a disappointing night for Walsall. But it's time to bounce back now. We bounce back. We've got Northampton, another tough game. We knew we'd got a real tough run of games. And whether we're going to make playoffs or not is determined by where we are after those run of games. We've still got a few more to play. I think it's middle of February by the time we're through them. So, yeah, we've got Leighton Orient and that sort of stuff coming up. So, yeah, some very tough games. And Salford wasn't an easy game. They, I say, fifth in the league. They're well up there in the playoffs. So sometimes you just have to take it on the chin, don't you? League comment from Lee, Leemore Windows when you need glass, and that in that little bit in between Bloxwich and Walsall. Leemore Windows actually cover quite a wide area. So anybody anywhere near Walsall and the surrounding area, Wolverhampton and that sort of stuff, need any windows replacing, doors, conservatories and all that business, give the guys a call. They're big supporters of Walsall and obviously a supporter of this channel as well. So we appreciate that. Not an easy game on dodgy pitch. But I think what hurt us most of all was Salford really counter-attacked well and put us under a lot of pressure on counter-attacks, and we didn't take our chances. Right then, Wolves Fan TV, thanks for watching. Joy and the pain. We haven't sampled pain for a while, so I suppose we're due a bit. Let's just hope it's just a little snippet and we're back to winning ways on Saturday in what is a very tough game as well, away to Northampton. So no easy games at this stage of the season, as if there ever is. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Wolves Fan TV, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that. Join the journey. We're trying to fly past 1,500 subs this month. In February rather. And I think we're only about 30 away. So if you enjoy the content, pop us a subscribe and all that. And we'll be back on Saturday. Right down in that little dip in Northampton. Right then, thanks for watching. We'll bounce back on Saturday, we hope.